Hey y'all, it's your girl Rep Myself. People love to see you do good, but hate to see you doing better than them. So today's guest is SWAGGDADON. We're gonna get on here. He gonna talk to us a little bit about his journey, where he from, you know what I mean, things he wanna, do outside of battle rap. So like there he goes. What's up, Swag? Talk to the people.
What up, though?
Let them know who you are, where you from.
SWAGGDADON from the Bronx. Um, one of the owners of Hitler's Battle League. I'm a battle rapper, entrepreneur, father. You know what I'm saying? Um, Scholar. I wear a lot of hats. What up, though?
Fire, fire, fire. Okay, so you said you grew up in the Bronx, the
Yeah.
BX. All right, could you talk about that? Like, how was it growing up a little kid in the Bronx, New York?
Oh man, the Bronx is a scary place. Bronx is a scary place. I mean, like, I guess if you're not from there, it seemed like it's a scary place. But like when you from there and you done lived it, it's not as bad as it seems. But yeah, I grew up in the '80s. You know what I'm saying? That was my era. You know what I'm saying? Like talking about first coming outside to go to the park. You know what I mean? Um,
Mm-hmm.
shit. Yeah, like listening to hip hop, listening to the origins of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I was around for all that. I mean, it feel good to say that. I mean, I was around for all that. I mean,
Right.
um, battle rap too. I
Okay.
was around. I was around for a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm. So, what's one of your memorable moments living in the Bronx that you can talk about?
Hold on, real quick. My baby girl just got up. Hey, baby,
Okay.
how you feeling? You okay? You want something to drink? Thirsty? Juice? Yeah. Like you see, I'm always a father. You know what I'm saying? Word,
Absolutely.
word. I can't doubt that. Full time father. Can't
As you
do it.
should be.
I literally
Shout
can't
out to
do
all
it.
the fathers.
You got your prime. You want to pour some of this in your prime? Let me see. Okay. We should go back upstairs and lay down. Okay. Something to eat. You want some people want me to heat your pizza up? You don't want the pepperonis, or you want the pepperonis? Hmm. Turkey pepperonis, by the way. I don't eat no swine. You want the turkey pepperonis or no? All right, I got you. Yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay.
Babies come first, though. I got to. So yeah.
Absolutely.
So one of my earliest
I'm not
memories,
tripping.
living in the Bronx. I think it was probably my years in the Vanda Childs. I went to Vanda Childs High School. Um,
Hmm.
yeah, like that changed my life literally. Like going to high school in the Bronx. Elementary school. I had my times. I was a kid, like everybody else. But going to high school, I think high school changed the momentum for me and stuff like that because it was like as you know, you go to high school, you a young adult. You got to carry yourself a certain way. You got to learn how to carry yourself, learn how to. You know what I'm saying? You learn so much about yourself during that period of time in life. So I think that's one of my most pivotal times living in the Bronx. Going to high
Okay,
school.
okay, okay. And so you was born and raised there, and like, when did you move out of the Bronx?
I was born in Harlem. I was born in Harlem. I came home to Edgecombe Avenue. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Harlem baby. I was just raised in the Bronx. Both my
Okay.
parents is from the Bronx. Um, my dad went to Vanderbilt. My mom went to Walton High School when it was an all girls school. Um, um, yeah, I mean, listen, um, I'm a little distracted. My fault. What was the question again? My son was
Where
over
you, I
here.
said you were born and raised in the Bronx, and then you mentioned you was really born in Harlem and raised in the
The,
Bronx.
the Bronx
Okay.
is really.
Okay.
I feel like the Bronx. Why I always claim the Bronx is because I feel like I went through my most trials and tribulations in life in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? And the Bronx really molded me as a person. Like that's how I learned to have like thick skin because I lived in the Bronx. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And like, you know what I mean, when you live in a place, I tell people because I live upstate now, and so when people ask me about the Bronx, whatever, and I tell them like I didn't have to go overseas to know what a terrorist was. I was raised with terrorists. You know what I'm saying? Like when you can go to the
Right.
corner store, when you can go to the corner store and the dudes you know from that live in your building can rob the store because they ain't want to give them they
Mm-hmm.
ain't want to give them they ain't want to give them a beer or a loaf of bread or some milk or something like that. He decided to rob the whole store.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
word. Like that could have happened on any day of the week that could have happened. And it happened multiple times.
Right.
Word. And everybody from my building just knew. He
Mm-hmm.
robbing the store.
Mm-hmm.
Just go along with the flow. Everything gonna be alright. He ain't gonna hurt nobody. He just gonna take what he want to take from the store, and at the end of the day, he not. And I mean, he love the people from the building. He might rob the store and come bring us some milk and eggs. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And apologize to my mom. Like, yeah, sorry your son was in that. You know what I mean? But I took my opportunity. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Type shit. So like I said, growing up in the Bronx, you had to have thick skin. You had to, you know what I mean? And I went through the most trials and tribulations in the Bronx. So I think that's what really molded me into the man I am today.
Right.
I mean, I
And you
owe the,
know what?
I owe the
I
Bronx
actually
for
think
that.
that's a beautiful thing, and I'm happy for you for that because living certain in like certain places under circumstances, you know what I mean? It can make or break you.
Right,
And you seem
right.
like a strong minded person, even though the Bronx will come out real quick. But you a
hmm
strong minded person and you come with sense or whatever.
Yeah.
So when did you realize like your maturity levels and like where you wanted to get away from that
Um,
lifestyle and living in the Bronx and things of that nature?
after my mom's passed, after my mom's unfortunately left us in 2009, um, I started making moves and started exploring new options. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I went and got my GED. You know what I'm saying? All the things I literally went and did all the things that I used to tell my moms every day. I could do that if I wanted to do that. Like a record label, I can start a record label today if I wanted to. I can go and do this. I can go and do that. I can drive a car. I can buy a house. I can do all the things that you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And and I felt bad that I didn't get to show her them things. That I personally didn't get to show her I can do those things. So I invested in myself. I invested in myself. Um, at the age of 33, I just said, "Fuck it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it do what it do." And I started. I started. I felt like I started like my maturity level started going up, and I didn't want to be on the block no more. I didn't want to. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like just be in the streets of New York, just moving about and just being. I wanted to start living. So I started a family.
Right.
I started a family and moved upstate. Or
And you've been like doing good ever since.
Yeah, take the pepperonis off one of those slices for your sister.
That's so dope. So now you into battle rap and rapping and things of that nature. So when did you discover that you are a dope rapper and you want to pursue battle rap and are you an independent artist
I
as
mean,
well? So when did you feel like, you know what, I can do this? And then on top of that, I'm gonna be a league owner. Where did this come from?
um, I think that changed for me at the age of at the age of 13. I knew I could rap. Like I want to say before that, but like at 13, I knew it. Nobody couldn't tell me nothing. I was the person you came to get when somebody said they could rap. Oh, this person can rap. Oh he the nicest on your block. I'm gonna go over here and go get this dude. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I was the dude they came and got. You know what I'm saying? Like from dancing, I'm talking about like I could dance. A lot of people don't even know that I could dance. Like I could really, really, really dance. I mean, like word.
What? You
I
can
was
wait.
I'm
I remember you telling me you could sing and you can dance. Swag, we got it. We got to
yeah,
get this
that's a fact.
popping.
Like nah, for real. Like yo, one of my all right. So it's crazy because I never. It's like I waited for an interview to tell people this. Um, one of my first music influences was Heavy D.
Heavy D.
Pause. You know what I mean?
R.I.P. Heavy
Yeah,
D.
because you know why? I used to be a fat kid. I used to be a fat kid that, you know what I mean? Like, and I used to have low self esteem.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because, the fat kids wasn't rocking. I'm just gonna keep it green. The fat kids wasn't rocking. The girls wasn't digging us unless we came to school with a bag of candy or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
We wasn't rocking. So I learned that if I had if I could show some type of skills, like maybe the girls might be a little interested. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he can rap, he can dance, he can sing. I'm fucking with him.
Ooh, swag. So that was okay. Cause all right, I knew guys that said, "Yo, I got in the hair industry to get the ladies." You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this for the ladies to get the ladies. You dance and you sing and you rap. Was you a little player?
Hmm. Yeah. I mean, I was. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But like that was like Heavy D was known. He was known, pause, is the dude that had all the girls liked him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
His music reflected that. Everything reflected that. So that's the rapper I wanted to be. That's what I wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be the dude that could get the party going. You know what I'm saying? I could dance. I could sing. I could rap. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So that was my style. And so back in the days, like battle rapping wasn't a thing. Like people used to battle like, oh, you think you nice, and they rap, and you rap, and y'all rapping, but it was no like the personals and you got the right for your opponent. Like nah, you listen. I found out today we rapping, and today like 20 minutes ago, somebody came and got us,
Right.
and we just doing it. It's not we. I ain't had no time to prepare. I couldn't. I had to know what I knew about you or seen you before or whatever. As soon as you showed up, I'm looking at what you got on and I'm already building a character around you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this nigga, this is who he is now. And I'm gonna rap and I'm gonna tell all the people this shit and I'm gonna make it believable and they gonna laugh and I'm gonna say some real mean things to them. And you know what I mean? And that's what it was. Like facts.
Wow. Wow. That's really interesting. So, growing up, like from the Bronx and everything like that, were you the only child?
No, my mother had three sons. I was the oldest of three.
Okay. So, like, how do they feel about you? Do any of them rap or sing?
Um, I mean, they have rap before, but that's not where they talents lie at. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that's not just me saying that. That they would say that. God bless my brother John. He not with us no more. You know what I'm saying? But I've heard that man rap before. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. That's not even really
Really?
his thing. Like my brother he used to listen to rock music and like metal and stuff like that. But he can rap. He can
What?
rap. A
Okay.
girl came over one day and he decided he wanted to battle me, like 'cause he wanted to like get shorty attention type shit, and like he rapped and I let him get the girl. I said, all right, bro, you got it. You smoked me, bro. I said, I don't got no raps for you. You fired.
Mm-hmm.
Like word, like you know what I'm saying. But it was like it shocked me because that's not even his thing. My brother don't do none of that. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? He don't play no instruments, no nothing. Like he just cool being him. You know what I'm saying? But he rapped that day and it surprised me. So you know what I mean? Like yes, I did get to hear him rap. My other brother, we used to make we used to have a studio in my crib. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Me and him used to make tracks all the time, make hooks, all that. We thought we was building something then, you know what I'm saying? And well, we let that dream shortly go after. We was the first person in the hood who had ringtones. We could put ringtones on your cell phone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can make your own track. I'll take your track and make it your ringtone.
Oh, see,
Like
I wish
nobody
I
else
knew
is
you
doing that in
back
my
then,
hood.
because I always wanted to know how to do that. I used to have to just pick certain songs and stuff. That's fire.
Yeah, nah, it was a program I had, and with the program, all I need to do was take your song and I'll make a snippet and take that snippet. I can make the snippet as long as you want. People used to have a whole verse of their song,
Oh wow.
a whole verse of their mixtape or something on there as they ringtone. Like yeah, I was the first person in my hood that knew how to do that.
Shout out to Swag, man. Oh
You know what I mean?
man.
I was always like the tech guy. I was always the tech guy, the phone guy, the guy who know how to do shit on computers, all that. Yeah, that was me.
Right. Shout out Swag. So yeah, not only do you do that, you do editing work as well for
Yeah,
your battles,
I learned
correct?
as I was building my league from scratch. I was at one point in time. I was everything. I was the cameraman, the promoter, the editor, the host. You know what I'm saying? Like word. I was doing everything. Everything.
Wow. And I didn't even know none of that. Deck. So
I mean,
building a
so I'm self.
team,
I'm
starting
self-taught
from
as well.
scratch, building yourself up. How do you feel about the people that you have involved, with your league now? How is it going?
Not anything going smooth. Salute to my family, man. From Big Slap. Happy belated birthday to Big Slap. Red Bangs.
Belated.
Um, um, DJ Boy Squad. You know what I'm saying? To Jay Dollars, Ellis Fitzgerald, Steams, the rest of my staff. Um, were I couldn't I don't think I'd be able to do half the things I'm doing to this day if it wasn't for them being in my corner. They're like super supportive.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And they got their own things going on. Shout out to She Go Hard.
Shout
You know what I'm
out to the
saying?
ladies.
That's a fact.
Because I know how you feel about over there. Can you let the people know how special it is and she go hard?
Oh man, like the energy over there is like it's for real. It's genuine. Like I haven't. I'm just gonna state that I haven't gone to a She Go Hard event and I wasn't entertained and it wasn't like organic. Like nobody trying to sound like nobody else type shit. Everybody, you know what I mean? Good
Mm-hmm.
battles, great atmosphere. Like I tell a lot of people they should go to She Go Hard for their events. Their events is fire.
Yes. Shout out to the ladies. Shout out to She Go Hard. Who's your favorite female battle rapper and why?
J Love, J Love.
That's my boo. Shout out to that sister.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, 'cause she the big little sis. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like you see her everywhere. She everywhere doing everything and having fun and enjoying her life. And she's like one of the most Like, you know, she talk crazy. When she raps, she's so disrespectful and she's so sassy and she's so crazy, but she's really like the sweetest person in the whole world.
Facts.
And to me, that's why I like. And I know a lot of female battle rappers. You know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of them are my sisters. I call them my sisters for a reason. I love them from the bottom of my heart.
Mm-hmm.
But J Love is my favorite because, like I said, she's the sweetest, the
Yeah. When I
sweetest. Like,
met her, I thought she was so cool. She was laughing at me and stuff. Cause you know me, I got a little crazy. But I was about to
hmm
take a picture or whatever, and she was like, "Oh," I said, "No, come get in a picture. This is what it's about. We ain't doing none of that." And we took a picture. We laughed and
hmm
joked for a little bit, and went back inside to watch the rest of the battles. When I say she is one of them ones, like people need to really start coming out more and giving her flowers because she got female rap popping again. Her Eliza Versa, but we'll talk about that another time. But she's one of them ones that got
hmm
female battle rap lit again. So shout out to her.
That's a
Much love to
fact.
her.
Yeah, Eliza too. Eliza, man, listen, Eliza is incredible.
Absolutely.
That girl is, she's really incredible. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't seen her on her run to greatness she been on, like you missing out because she really one of them ones. I
Absolutely.
mean, I hated the fact I had to pick a side when they battled.
Aww. And
Hated
you
it,
know what's so
hated it.
crazy? Oh, excuse me. I was itching for her to battle a top tier. But once I figured out when she was battling, well, she go hard, of course, that's her league too. But when I found out who she was
hmm
battling and it was Dre Love, like my heart melted because I'm like, all right, we need this. We need this vibe. We need this. You know what I mean? We need to hear some
hmm
haymakers. We want to hear this talk. Like ever since that, from the promotion to the battle and after the battle, I heard talks about it. So I was definitely rooting.
Yeah,
I'm proud of them. J Love and Eliza
yeah,
Versa is B1. Before Eliza went on her maternity leave and stuff like that and took a little hiatus, she still was around the battle rap. But when she came back outside, I was so happy. I interviewed her a couple
yeah,
years back and we had a ball. Debo popped in on the live and everything. And I was just so proud of her because she was enjoying it. And she still does. She comes in, she do like how it's supposed to be. Come and rap they raps. They not oversaturated. They not trying to rap every 5 minutes. When they come outside, they put on.
yeah,
You can't be mad
definitely.
at that.
At all.
You can't be mad at that.
I respect them. Like I love female battle rap, like for real, wholeheartedly.
Absolutely. They made
You know
me
what I'm
love it
saying? I feel
again.
like
Because like when you know the women came out, I was really with it. You feel me? With the precise and Duchess and all of them. You feel what I'm saying? So now that
yeah,
they
hell
go on
yeah,
just smiles and you know things of that nature, and matrimony. I don't think she was dope, but she gave me that head ice, you know, flow. But still around that
yeah,
time, that's when they was kicking ass. Norma Bates, you know. So when they kind of fell off, and you know the 40 bars, she was running crazy, fucking niggas up. And to see the new up and comers come in, and they're just as dope, and they're like much better than them. I can't hate on it. I gotta support. I gotta shout them out. I gotta show them love. When I say I used to be a fan, like I still to this day, I don't care how many chokes she got, it makes me mad. But Shuni the rapper, I will forever be a fan of her. I love me Shuni the rapper. That's one
yeah, yeah, yeah. Sunni one of the ones.
right that I always will appreciate and respect. Now everybody else cool. I love Heart and everything, but Eliza Versa, J Love is where it's at. Word.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel about your fame being, you know, popular and basically famous in a way. Like, how do you
I
feel about
mean,
that?
I feel like I'm not I'm not there yet. I feel like I'm not there yet. They haven't seen me at my best yet. You know what I'm saying? And that's maybe due to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you why. I lost the passion for wanting to do it. I wanted to put on. I wanted my peoples to put on because I remember when it was like difficult to get a battle. Like you had to know somebody or somebody had to bring you to an event or something like that for niggas to even fuck with you. It was like I felt that was weird. Like you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So I was battling. I wasn't having that those issues, whatever the case may be. I'm a social person. And I know a lot of people. So and I chose to when I decided to start actually battle rapping and taking it serious,
Hmm.
like a thing I was gonna be actually doing. I started battle rapping in New England. You know what I'm saying? I went to
Mm.
Massachusetts and started rapping with them because I was like I didn't want the gas.
Right.
If that makes any sense, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want a bunch of people to just know me and say, "Oh, that's fire," and it's not fire. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And people do that a lot in this culture. You know what I'm saying? They used to be telling people they fire, and I'm not with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't want that. I ain't want that for myself. So
Okay.
you know what I mean? I took the people skills I had and the ability to talk myself into these rooms, and I got into these places and I met these people and like you know what I mean? I didn't had like King of the Dot like people at my crib. You know what I'm saying? Talks to me about opportunities. You know what I mean?
Shout out to
Like
King of the Dot. Yeah, so talking to me about that. How did it feel
um
to be to feel like, dang, I was really about to be on them big stages, going crazy? Do you feel
um
like you fell off on the opportunity or no?
COVID happened. COVID happened and then because I it was like I had got offered two GZs. You know what I'm saying? The GZs was like the PG version of King of the Dot. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they process of how they was vetting new talent or whatever case may be, and I was supposed to have got a GZ, but what happened was my op couldn't get a passport to go to Canada, so we had to figure something else out. So when they finally was going to spin the block and get me a good op that was going to be able to make it to the event, um COVID happened and everything got pushed back. I mean, I still talk to Rigo to this day and all that, you know what I'm saying? But he see what I'm doing now as far
Mm-hmm.
as, pushing my brand because I had the brand for a couple of years even before that. But he seen what I'm really doing with the brand and I mean like yeah, we got some things we working on. We got some things we working on. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? So,
okay.
I don't think I
So
don't think
that's
my I don't think
exciting
my
to
moment
know.
yeah, I
Yo,
don't think
you
my
be
my
holding
moment
out,
truly
swag.
Yeah, I mean, because you know why? Like I said, I wear a lot of hats. Right,
Right.
right now, I'm going into a whole new business venture now. Where I'm about to open up a creative space, um, a studio, a sound studio, a visual studio, podcasting studio. Just a place where people can come in and show their art. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
like really do their thing and have a supporting cast of people to try to help them push their ideas. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
I wish there was things for me during that time and other artists where we could have had that help or that guidance. But you know what I mean? The fact that I'm in a position where I can try to offer it to somebody else is just fire.
Okay, okay. That's dope. And I love that where you
Cause
added to that you want to give back and help others as well. That's the big picture.
yeah,
I do this shit because a lot of people are selfish. That's what kind of made me like want to like fall back from this thing here, whatever. Because a lot of people are selfish and not just the drama and stuff like that, but just being selfish. But for you to even say that, we gotta give a applaud. We gotta applaud. We gotta applaud you real quick. For real, because
appreciate you.
at the end of the day, not everybody is like that. People pretend and act like they're like that. But to want to give people opportunities And before getting paid and all the money, because you, like you said, you do this by yourself. Now you got a little team. So now it's just like, all right, let me help somebody, because like you said, that opportunity wasn't there for you when you started, in the industry, in this
Right.
game and stuff like that. So for new artists, what would you tell them? What advice would you give them starting out?
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You know what I'm saying? Build some type of rapport with the community, and you know what I'm saying, like put your head down and grind. Pause. Like, you know what I mean, like you gotta, like, a lot of artists come out now. They get like a battle or two under their belt. They think they deserve New Jersey twerk because they the best rappers on their block, and that's cool because that's where it starts at. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that. If you don't wake up every day and tell yourself you the man, you know what I mean, and you ain't living life right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, or you, not just the man, but the woman too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't wake up saying that I'm that person, then nobody else is gonna believe it. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta convince yourself you're this person.
Yo, shout
You're
out to
this
you for
person.
that, Swag. Shout out to Swag the Dom. Um, is it in? Can you tell them like your first battle? How did you feel? How did it go when
Oh,
your first battle?
my first battle on Cam was against a dude named GS. I actually choked in that battle. You know what I'm saying? I was kicking his ass though, and I choked because I got a little nervous. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't got no excuses for it. I was just nervous,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, and it was. And everybody was like cheering. Everybody's like really into my bars and all that. And I'm like, yo, like I couldn't believe I was rocking the crowd like this in a place that nobody knew me. Everybody was saying nothing but like hating that shit like before the battle.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was hating, and and
Okay.
and uh and like, cause I was the underdog. I wasn't from there. They never heard
Right.
of me before. They just knew I was from New York, and I was coming out there to battle against somebody. New York and Massachusetts have a big rivalry. Both the Celtics and Knicks. Oh, hold
Okay.
on one second. What happened, baby? No, it's not the last day of school today. No, but you still have to go to sleep, baby. It is 1:44 in the morning. Your sister brought you your pizza. She didn't bring you your pizza. She got for herself. All right. Mm-hmm.
Just want to shout out Nova, aka Wiggins, just popped in. Salute to him. Salute to him. Hopefully we could get this popping one day. Hopefully we
To
get
the wig.
interview. So yeah, hey, that's so fire. That's fire. So do you want? Can you freestyle for us real quick, or play, or like let everybody know where they can find your music, your battles, and things of that nature?
So it's said, like, this gonna sound crazy, right? But I really don't have music. Well, no, I got music you can look up on YouTube, whatever the case may be. Just look up SWAGGDADON. Um um huh? No, 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 no. I need to make some Uncle Swag merch.
Shout out to her. Yes, talk that merch stuff, girl.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Get some signs, some posters. And you gonna sell them for me, right? Mm-hmm. She gonna be a battle rapper too, right, baby? Yep.
Oh, shout out to baby girl. How do you feel about that? Baby girl want to be, a battle rapper. Like, I know you a coach and teacher the right way.
Yeah, yeah, like, it's so crazy because the first time I didn't know that my kids be like, they be looking me up on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And one day I came back from a battle, and I guess she was telling them she wanted to see my battles.
Oh.
I know. I do. I work very hard. You remember, right? Yep. I'll be up late night, pacing back and forth in the kitchen all night, right? Right. Yep. My mom work hard too. Yep. You got some hardworking parents. High five.
That's
She
fire.
does work very hard. So yeah. So she watched my battle, right? And I came back. She was like, "Dad, I seen your battle on YouTube." I said, "You did?" She was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Put it on so we can watch it together." And I was playing it. And she got so excited. She's like, "Look, there you are. Look, Dad." So it was like, so I do it. I do it for her.
Absolutely.
I tell her, don't say the things Daddy say though. Daddy say some really mean things.
Mm-hmm.
You can say those things when you get older. Maybe. I think you're gonna say better things.
That's right. You tell her that, Swag. Absolutely. She's the cutest thing. May Allah bless her.
You always want to buy me a new wallet every day.
Oh.
Every day, new wallet, new wallet, new wallet. You see it, on?
Right.
It looks better. It looks red.
Swag being a dad, y'all. We gotta let him rock out.
He was drinking that red juice. Yeah, you got a red mustache. I'm not gonna make it too hot, okay? Just hot enough. But you gotta let it cool off, okay? Okay. It's hot.
I honestly don't know who that person is, but
What's their name?
stay away from the. I got you, Greg.
Or FEIEN. FEIEN. It's FEION.
He a pack.
Copy.
You gonna take your sister her pizza too? You should. It'd be nice.
Don't work yourself up though, Greg.
I got you, Greg.
We got you.
I'll go live after this so we can talk about it.
Copy.
Yep, hard work. What does Daddy say all the time, right? Hard work and dedication, right? That's why we gonna be great. Mm-hmm. Everything healthy, beloved.
Not just eat to the snack. Eat to the snack.
Yeah, this air fryer work fast, man. Jesus.
Well, we about to wrap this up. And then we
Yeah.
gonna
Hold on,
get
I'm gonna get right.
so Swag can go live. All right, Swag. So real quick, let everybody know where they can find
No,
you
but you're not
at,
eating this.
and
Hold on, I got you. I got you right now, right? Hold on, no, you're not. No. We're not doing
okay.
this. We're not doing this right now. You could do this in the morning before you go to school. While I'm making your breakfast. You want bacon and eggs in the morning, right? Yeah, I know. Some biscuits, homemade, right? No, we can go to Applebee's tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow night when I get out of work. Come on, come on. Let's go. Yeah, come on.
Hey, Scrumps. I just finishing up an interview with Swag.
Yeah, take this and get this to your sister, please, and thank you. I know she loves pepperonis. Come on, kiss. Come on, kiss. Love you. You welcome. I know. I try. I try to be.
Thank you.
It's my job. Yeah,
Just
my
finished it
fault.
up an interview with Swag. Friday we got an interview with Greg the Great. And then we'll have like a little audience on here where people can ask questions and come up and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll do it that way.
Should I tell me to tell
And
me
he's playing daddy right now. So
So Scott said to tell me what?
tell him
thanks,
that she's a big
Scrumps.
sis?
All right.
That's big
All
sis
right.
right there.
She's welcome. All right. Now you can go upstairs and eat your food.
Everything's on.
Huh?
Shout out
Everything's on.
Scrumptious, y'all. And then
Tell
hopefully
your
one of
sister to
these
put it.
days too, Scrumps, I could get you and Big Sis or whatever, Cheeks or whatever. I could interview with y'all as well. Come up with some
All
stuff.
right. I'm back.
If y'all don't mind. I would love to. Cause that's what I do, honestly. So Swag called
Yep.
me at a good
I'm
time.
back.
I called him at a good time. He said, you know what, Rep, let's go. Let's do an interview. Shout out to Swag. I said, just in time, I'm about to start back doing them too. He was my first one.
All right. Yeah. My fault. I know we all over the place. But yeah.
It's
Got
okay.
any other questions?
No more right now. We're gonna spin the block. And I want to see how the audio sound too as we recording on here. So
Okay.
yeah. So nothing else. Well, I'll check you in a bit. You about to go live, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be
Let's go
right there
live.
in a
See what's
little
up with the
bit.
people. All right.
Bet
All
Scrumps.
right. Peace,
All
y'all.
right,
Y'all
so
can
we
check
about
me
to
on
go on
YouTube.
Swag Live, Scrumps.
Hitless Battle League. Hitless everything. Hitless on everything.
Shout out,
You
shout
already
out.
know.
Hit this battle league. Word. And we out.